What if the moon were crescent-shaped? Imagine looking up at the night sky. But instead of a round moon, you see a permanent crescent-shaped moon, sharp, curved, and frozen in that iconic shape forever. No full moon, no new moon, just a giant celestial crescent hanging above Earth. What would actually happen? Would it change gravity? The tides? Life on Earth? Let's explore what would really happen if the moon were crescent-shaped. First, what does crescent-shaped moon actually mean? Right now, the moon only looks crescent-shaped sometimes because of sunlight and shadow. But in this scenario, the moon itself is physically shaped like a crescent, meaning a large part of its mass is missing. This would immediately raise one critical question. Where did the missing mass go? Because shape matters in space, but mass matters even more. Gravity. The biggest change, the moon's gravity, is responsible for stabilizing Earth's rotation and orbit. If the moon lost a large portion of its mass, its gravitational pull on Earth would weaken. Earth would wobble more on its axis. Seasons could become more extreme and unpredictable over millions of years. This instability could cause stronger climate shifts, more chaotic weather patterns, potential long-term changes in habitability. In short, Earth would become a less stable planet. What happens to the tides? The moon controls most of Earth's tides. A crescent-shaped moon means less mass, which means weaker tides, smaller differences between high tide and low tide. Slower ocean circulation. This might sound harmless, but ocean currents help regulate global climate. Weaker tides could disrupt marine ecosystems, coastal nutrient cycles, fish breeding patterns, entire food chains could slowly collapse. Would the moon still stay in orbit? Surprisingly, yes. Even a crescent-shaped moon could remain in orbit if its mass were distributed evenly. But there's a problem. A crescent shape is not symmetrical. That means uneven gravity within the moon, constant rotational instability, possible slow tumbling or spinning over time. This could change the moon's orientation, shift its orbit slightly, increase the risk of fragments breaking off in extreme cases. Pieces of the moon could fall toward Earth, night sky, and light changes. The moon reflects sunlight back to Earth, with less surface area. Nights would be darker, moonlight would be weaker, no bright full moon nights. This matters more than you might think. Many animals rely on moonlight for hunting, migration, reproduction cycles. Even human sleep patterns are subtly influenced by lunar brightness. The world at night would feel noticeably different. Its psychological and cultural impact for thousands of years. Human civilizations have depended on the moon for calendars, navigation, myths, and religions. A permanent crescent moon would reshape culture itself. No full moon festivals, no lunar months as we know them, no eclipses in the traditional sense. Our concept of time, even language and symbolism, would evolve differently. Could life still exist? Yes, but Earth would be less forgiving. Life would adapt, but climate would be harsher, ecosystems more fragile. Long-term stability reduced. The round moon we have today acts like a cosmic stabilizer. A crescent moon would be a reminder that even small changes in space can have massive consequences on Earth. Final thought: the moon may look simple, but its shape, mass, and balance are perfectly tuned for life as we know it. Change the shape, and you change the planet. So next time you see a crescent moon in the sky, remember, it's not really a crescent at all, and that illusion might be one of the reasons we're still here.